Hello everyone, Dynamo here. Welcome to another episode of Obscure Fictional Media, where I cover topics about my favorite type of ladies portrayed in various forms of media. Today's theme episode will be about Blaxploitation, an ethnic subgenre of the exploitation film that emerged in the United States in the early 1970s. These ladies that I'll be covering were inspired by and influenced from Blaxploitation characters from movies such as Dolomite, Cleopatra Jones, and Foxy Brown. First, let's talk about Tilda Johnson, aka NightShade from Marvel Comics. She is sometimes known as Queen of the Werewolves. We'll get back to that later. Tilda Johnson debuted in Captain America and Falcon in issue number 164 on August 1973, created by Steven Englehart and Aline Wise. Tilda's backstory is that she grew up in poverty in New York City. At an early age, she discovered she has a natural aptitude for science. During her teenage years, already accumulated extensive knowledge in genetics, robotics, cybernetics, biochemistry, and even physics by the age 16. With the help of another villain named Yellowclaw, now renamed Goldenclaw for obvious reasons, NightShade has developed a serum that can transform normal humans into obedient, werewolf-like creatures. These special chemicals are also pheromones within NightShade's body, allowing her to control the werewolves under her command, hence the name Queen of the Werewolves. Powers and abilities. While NightShade doesn't have any direct superpowers, she is an extraordinary genius, considered one of the smartest people on the planet, and also an above-average athlete. She has created an advanced array of weaponry, devices, robot humanoids, and chemicals to alter one's perception, and she sometimes wears protective battle armor with spikes whenever she's in command over werewolves. Personality-wise, despite being highly intelligent and manipulative, she is known to be quite bratty when things doesn't go her way, and shown to be a bit of a sore loser as well. Tilda Johnson always returned to a life of villainy no matter how many times she tries to reform. Mind you, I am talking about the comic book counterpart, not the one from the Netflix series, Luke Cage. What I love about NightShade is that I adore her overall design. Her signature pigtails hairstyle, black leather tights, thigh-high boots. She's like a devious vixen, almost akin to a dominatrix. NightShade being called the Queen of the Werewolves may sound like a silly title for some people, but due to her attire, it fits right at home. The next girl I want to talk about is Honeybee from the adult animated series Black Dynamite, based on the 2009 Blaxploitation action comedy film of the same name. Honeybee is one of Black Dynamite's sidekicks, a fierce yet loving woman, skilled in martial arts who fights evil, assisting the team in many dangerous situations against crooked police, various ninja clans, evil corporation, and occasionally unearthly giant-sized monsters. Honeybee's fighting abilities, while not on par with the main man himself, Black Dynamite, she can still quite hold her own, able to take on a few well-armed foes by herself. Agile, innovative, and a quick thinker, Honeybee is adept at throwing weapons, especially the shuriken. She sometimes uses her sex appeal to distract the enemy, thanks to her curvaceous body. In terms of personality, Honeybee is brave, respectful, and hopeful. In both the film and animated series, she is shown to be kind but also dangerous. She's very protective of children and cares deeply for her friends. Overall though, I think Honeybee is this really cool and fun character to be around with. I view her as this very sweet and lovable person who can kick ass, plus with the other well-endowed attributes. Final girl is Coffee from the Japanese anime neo-noir science fiction television series known as Cowboy Bebop. The script on the third segment is a little light on this character due to the lack of information. Coffee is a female bounty hunter that appeared in episode 17 called Mushroom Samba, where she tracks down a criminal named Domino Walker. During her chase, Coffee encounters one of the series regulars, Ed and Ian. Mainly throughout this episode, the adventures of Ed and Ian were basically getting in the way of Coffee and her into trouble with the police back and forth, all the while with another bounty hunter named Shaft who's after the same criminal. The opening scene of this particular episode showcased Coffee as a cool, calm, and collected woman with style. However, due to Ed's interference, it quickly became an action comedy. The purpose of this story is to show Ed and Ian are capable of taking care of themselves without the need for the Bebop crew even when running into danger. So, despite Coffee appearing only in one episode, she instantly became a fan favorite among the Cowboy Bebop audience, due to her appealing yet simple design and easily recognizable reference to the character. Here's a few fun facts about Coffee. Her favorite weapon of choice is the grenade launcher. She stands 5 feet and 11 inches tall, and she's inspired by the actress Pam Grier in the films of the same name, Coffee. Other than that, not much else is known about coffee since the anime series ended long ago in 1999. Thank you all for watching. Dynamo out.